Hey folks, welcome back to Skyrim. So I did some final cleanup downstairs and picked up just about everything. I noticed that we missed a skill book over here. So that should give us a level of block and bump us up to level 8. That's nice. I added a few more quality of life mods in the meantime, just little things. Fixed a couple of problems and got rid of the dismemberment mod that we talked so much about last time. I ended up ripping it out, cleaning the save, and we should be good to go. I also I went ahead and threw a point into restoration because that's about the only kind of magic we're going to use, but I also fixed the animations so that instead of that weird shield put away animation problem we were having, it just plays the normal one-handed sword one, which is exactly what I wanted. Now, originally we were down in this part of the world to pick up a house, but I took a look at the house that I was going to use and realized that it's kind of lackluster in a lot of ways. God damn it, it's Wolf O'Clock again. I really don't know what's causing this. I don't know why there's a billion wolves everywhere. Actually, let me see if I can find out. There's literally no reference changes from any mod on this wolf. Okay, I'm just fucking beating the fourth wall to death today. That's fine. I'm sure absolutely none of you care. But as I was saying, the house I was gonna use was a little bit disappointing in various ways, so we're gonna figure out a base a little later on. I'm gonna take another look at my options and figure out what might be good. Instead, though, I would like to go to Riften and see what we can get into over in Riften. I wasn't expecting those vampires last time. I believe we should have gotten some vampire dust off of them, which is nice because I can do something with that once we meet a certain group of people. But that won't be for a little while, depending on who we run into anyway. Where's your voice, bud? You gonna actually voice those lines? Okay. I guess that's not voiced. What's the text for? You are a thief. I would be more than happy to remove your head from your shoulders. Or you can get out of my way. What, I can't just fucking kill you? So you can intimidate the guy and tell him you're gonna kill him, but you can't actually kill him? Okay, well, we persuaded him then. Just fucking get out of my way. Unlock the gate, please.
You there.
Hey,
The
bud.
Dawnguard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Killing vampires,
Yeah?
huh?
You change your mind? The Dawnguard could use somebody like you.
Where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard.
It's literally what I'm here for. Do you see
You'll
all
decide if
this
you're
blood all
Dawnguard
over me
material.
right now? Do you know where that came from? Because I just had an adventure and a half. Where do we have to go for this? Oh, literally right over there. That's super convenient. We're gonna do that immediately. See what happens when I plan things out? We actually have an objective and places to go. But yeah, as for a house, I'm gonna worry about that a little later. I've got a couple of potential ideas that might work out for us, but we'll see what happens. Ah, it's not wolves, it's Spriggans. Newsflash, you're not invisible when you're on fire. Life lessons. So, we're gonna jump right into Dawnguard, because I haven't played through that story as not a vampire. That's a skeleton horse. Fuck? Hello? No, you... Steven. You... Can I do anything with you? You're fucking cool. I could ride you. I might actually use a horse in this game. Weird. No, what's up with that? Never seen one of those before. Just a random skeleton horse.
I'm warning you, back off.
Uh,
Warning you, back off.
you guys just gonna stand there and
Close
dance?
enough.
What you're gonna do?
Warning you, back off.
Alright, you're bandits. I'll kill all of you just for the fun of it.
Never should have come here.
That was quick. Ooh, skill book. Finding a lot of those today. Tonight. This time around. You know what I mean. Just see bandits. It's free gold. I was trying to make it an it's free real estate joke there, but I don't think it quite worked. Lord of Bindings? Does not fight, but rapidly oh, it summons other Dremora. That's kind of neat. I wonder if you can get that as a conjuration spell. Probably, considering it's a scroll. Black Blood, that's misspelled. I guess the name Black Blood fucking reeks of vampires, so let's go check it out. And probably burn everyone inside. You know, I just need a flamethrower at this point. Like, it would cut down on the middleman. That's one thing I don't understand. Skyrim is built on the same engine as Fallout 4, to my knowledge. Or rather, Fallout 3. It's the same engine overall, is the point that I'm trying to make, between Elder Scrolls and Fallout games. I'm almost certain, because they both use the creation kit.
Who's there?
Oh, there are vampires in here. Knock knock, pup snuffers, orc breakers. Have you considered not exploding when I kill you? Why aren't you attacking me? You okay? You gonna swing at me when I get near you, or are you just gonna stand there and twitch?
Think you can take me?
I'm almost certain I can if you don't actually swing your sword. Okay, it's your funeral. Anyway, the thing I don't understand is, they're built on the same engine, right? So why is it that nobody has been able to make a competent firearm mod for Skyrim? Like, they're all usually just retextured stats. There's one guy who came really close, and I'm waiting for his stuff to come out. He hasn't actually released it yet. But, like, you'd think that it wouldn't be that difficult to do because they're built on the same engine. Like, the capability is probably already there, right? At least to a degree. I don't know. I don't know anything about coding, so I could be just talking out of my ass. It just feels odd to me how much other stuff people have managed to do in this game, and I'm not going all the way down there. That seems like a bad idea. It strikes me as odd how much other really complicated stuff people have managed to do in Skyrim and Oblivion and Fallout, but they haven't managed to port Skyrim magic to Fallout, and they haven't managed to port guns to Skyrim. Like, what's the disconnect there? If anybody knows, explain it to me, because I'm very interested in exactly why. You just gonna follow me around now, Skelly Horse? I'm okay with that. So, yeah, I don't know, just weird me. Excuse me? You okay, bud? You wanna talk about this? No? You just gonna hit me? Okay. I mean, are you sure about this? He seems pretty sure about this. I'm not trying to fight you in the first place, but I'll take the block levels. You, What do you think about this decision now, bud? There we go. Alright. Oh well. Know what your deal was, but now you're dead. Yeah, sometimes I think about that. And if there was a firearms mod that worked half as well as the Fallout firearms do, I would damn sure use them. But, like I said, the majority of firearms that exist for Skyrim are just retextured staffs. Like, I know there's that, the Western Revolver mod, the fucking Spaghetti Western mod that I was looking at earlier, but there's no ammo and no actual reloading in that. There is reloading, but it's not, you know, good. The only one who's managed to come close is the guy who's working on 1911s. He's working on dual-wielding pistols. And they're really, really well made. He just hasn't released it yet. And I'm just wondering what, you know, what took so long, first of all.
You here to join the Dawnguard too?
Yes.
Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you.
Look at the fucking contrast
You told me
here.
I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
It's really not, man. You're probably not gonna last very long, honestly. I mean, look at the difference between you and I right now. I'm prepared, kitted out. You're in a shirt, and you've got what looks like a shitty axe.
Probably killed lots of vampires, huh?
Yeah,
I'm sure Isran
I
will
have.
sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
Why do you want to do this?
I heard what's going on. The vampires, the Dawnguard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am.
Fair enough. That's as good a reason as any, I suppose.
Fort Dawnguard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Yeah, and most of it's pointless. It's kind of mostly just for show, man. Anyway, let's go talk to Isran. Not really sure how I feel about getting given orders by an orc, but, you know. Is Isran? I'm pretty sure Isran's an orc. Find out in a second. Tells you how long it's been since I've done this. I was looking for good one-handed crossbows, but it doesn't seem like there are any. At least not ones that act like actual crossbows. But Eternal, you're saying, you can't one-hand an actual crossbow. Shut up and let me be Van Helsing.
Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Have you looked at me? Have you looked at me? Okay. I'm pretty sure Isran's gonna look at me and go, yeah, he should be here.
Here, Tolan. The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
Oh no, he's
Vigilance
human.
are under attack everywhere. The
I don't know why I
vampires are
thought he
much
was an
more
orc.
dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isn't that how it always goes?
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
Lord Inquisitor Arcades, I kill the fuck out of vampires on a regular basis.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
Well, why aren't we out there killing them right now?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape.
I can do that.
Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
You don't say.
Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind.
You're
We
more
didn't
right
listen
than
to
you
him
realize.
any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
This isn't the last time we'll see the vigilance of Stendar, by the
Go see
way.
what the vampires were looking for in this dim hollow crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there.
Alrighty.
Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to
Thank
poke
you,
around
thank
the
you.
fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
Sorry about all the camera spinning. I'm admiring the animations and how well they work with my offhand
To
dagger.
avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You vigilants were never trained
I
for-
know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness.
I mean, look the way you
Stendar
dress
that
compared
you
to
do
us.
not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
I don't think that's a
You
good
there,
idea.
Boy, stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Jesus, Isran's gonna rip him
Yes,
apart.
sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe.
Oh,
But
you're
no
gonna
one's working
die
on goats or
very, very quick.
My paw's axe. Stendar preserve us.
Hey, watch the
Anyway,
heresy.
I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
It's
a
not hard.
crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there.
Isran, are you sure about this? He's more likely to shoot his own eye
You
out
need to
than...
concentrate, boy.
Huh,
Try it again.
not bad. There you go, you're getting the hang of it. He's not even that slow at reloading either. Nice.
Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire.
And don't put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Well, you teach this kid not to kill himself.
Watch the
I'm
recoil.
gonna go do what
Take
we're here to
something
actually
used
do.
to.
Fun. Don't get shot. Alright, how far off is this cave? My god, that's a trek and a half. Okay,
Ron found something for you to do, eh? I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
hey, good looking out, bud. Hey, do you do the
I'll tell you, the
thing?
only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help.
Never met
I
him.
immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
Yeah, you could say that. Hey, I killed a bunch of vampires earlier. I don't suppose you could do anything with this dust, could you? Thank you, thank you. So you've worked with Isran before?
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them.
Understandable.
Their hearts are in the right place, of course. But Isran and I were never comfortable.
Mhm.
We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods.
What methods are those? Oh, you're just not gonna go into detail, huh? Alright, catch you later.
All right, then.
Don't die. Alright. I'm gonna make the trek over. He paid us 2,000 septims for that vampire dust, by the way. I'm gonna make that trek over to the cave that we need to go to, and I will see you guys when we get there. Alright, we're in Morthal. I decided to take the carriage over here and head east. But,
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
what's going
Do you like
on?
magic? Valiant
Safe
says
in
I'm
our
good
own
at learning.
homes.
I like
Please,
learning about magic.
enough already.
Shut up, kid.
I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
What's going on here?
No need for wizards in our midst.
Wizards, you say?
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Hey, you want to tell me what's up?
No use. Let's get back to it then.
What are you all yelling
Your
about?
wits about you. Morthal's hardly a safe place.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
Oh yeah? And what was that earlier?
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
Visions, huh? Okay, what isn't she dealing with? You seem pretty riled up.
Trust you saw the house that burned down.
I didn't, but okay.
Show your bit of business, that was.
You don't say.
And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
Hire vampire hunters like me. I guess we'll step inside and talk to the Jarl. Might as well do it while we're here. We can deal with Dim Hollow in a little while. When you stumble across something like this, you can't afford
Not like
to
anyone
ignore it.
else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
Yeah, you're more right than you realize, kid. Hey. Why aren't you doing your job exactly?
So, life has brought you to Morthal and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
I understand you have visions.
The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it.
Let me just write your name down in this book here and get you removed from your throne as soon as humanly possible. Just for future reference and no other reason whatsoever, where do you stand on the war?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
Right. I'm sure Ulfric would be very interested to hear that. I hear you're not doing your job. What's going on with that burnt down house and people are yelling about wizards?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
Doubt it.
Until next time.
Oh.
If you've business with the Jarl, I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
So that argument outside wasn't important then?
Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
Well, what is it they're looking for leadership about?
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Well, I mean, I'm always for hire if you want to do something about any of those problems, but you don't exactly seem like the doing something type to me. Well, you have a nice town at least.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up.
Maybe we need to go talk to this wizard, huh? See what his deal is.
All right then.
In any case, none of these people seem to want to give me a formal job to do here, so we'll take a look around, but there's only so much we can do.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go.
Where's that burned down house at?
I'm not here.
Did we pass that on the way in? Ah, there it is. Oh, and there's a bounty board. What do we got here? A note for Ingard, a vision. When 6 becomes 1 and the Dark One leaves something dear behind, danger looms over the grave of the glorious. Where once a shattered length was hidden, now appears a hole in its stead. With these the tools of the architect of Mundus, the whole of Nirn yet again is endangered. Already the visor of the warlord is sought by those who wish to claim its powers, yet the secret of the wood keeps it at bay. There shall come a time when Akatosh's child will amend all these wrongs, but until then take heed of the glorious one and let sleeping dragons lie. Oh, this is the Jarl ranting about something. Just gonna hang on to that for future reference. Visit the Dragonborn Gallery, huh? Love all the unique treasures you've found and hate they just sit in barrels in your home? Bring them to Capital City and display them for everyone else to enjoy and to display your prowess as an inventor and collector. We'll have to go check that out later. Wanted criminals. People are to look out for the criminals known as Brodier and Herd. The two marauders are supposedly high-ranking members in a gang operating out of the southwestern part of Hjalmarch, though the location of their hideout is yet unknown. Both Brodier and Herd are considered highly dangerous, and citizens should not attempt to take them on alone, but rather alert the authorities. Any foolhardy adventurers that happen to deal with the menacing duo can expect the fullest gratitude of the Jarl and the rest of the hold. That sounds like a bounty to me. What is this one? Whoa. Excuse me, have any of you grown-ups seen my wizard? Oh, it's a kid. Never mind. Do we have anything on the quest board? Bandit leader bounty. Take that. Bandits located at Aura Theme. Book collecting. No, no. No. Slay the Beast. Beast located at Cold Rock Pass. Right, let's take a look at this house showing. Doesn't seem to be anything relevant. Yeah. Nothing here. Maybe we just can't do anything about this yet. Who knows? We'll come back later. Let's start making our way toward the cave that we're meant to be going to. Like snow is meant to look like that. No. We'll go this way. Hopefully it shouldn't be too tedious getting up to Dim Hollow. But we'll see what happens. And hopefully there's no more wolves on the way. My god, am I tired of dealing with wolves. Hey, I'll take spiders. Spiders are good. Let's roll our way up to this spider and stab it. There we go. I should, look for some holy spells to use against these vampires. Sunlight stuff. I've got a, basic flame spell, but that's about it. Most of everything else that I've found so far has been really, really dark magic. And I'm not interested in using. Better healing spells, something to cure disease without a potion. Things like that. Absolutely essential. I'm gonna have to talk to Farengar, I think. Excuse me? Whoa, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. You're not very good at this, are you?
I'll see you burn.
What was that about burning? Because I'm pretty sure you're the one who's on fire. What do we got? So you were Dark Brotherhood, huh? As instructed, you're to eliminate Inquisitor Cades by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. Note to self. Kill the Dark Brotherhood. Armor is fused to his skin. I'd take it with me as a trophy, but I can't get it off. So, the Dark Brotherhood, that one witch Jarl, we're amassing quite the hit list. What's this house down here, I wonder? I have no idea what this is. Stone hills. Hello? Are there, actually people here? Oh, there are. Hey, buddy, what the heck is this? Oh, he's a blacksmith. What do you got for sale? Wonder if he has anything worthwhile. Well, we can at least offload some of our gear here. He's got a steel broadsword. Yeah, nothing really that good. Gavant shield. Couple of enchanted items rather. Let's get rid of let's clear things out a bit. Break down a few things. Get a couple more levels in smithing. Oh, broke down our pickaxe. That's gonna happen every fucking time. Because I'm trying to get through this quick. That was a whole bunch of smithing experience. I will take that. We need more staminas. What do we got for options? We got Elven. I'll take that. Sure. You do have an anvil. Can I make anything new? Is worth my time? Not yet. Yeah, not unless I want a greatsword, which I don't particularly want. Oh, that's how you make it. How do I make a... Damascus billet? Huh. 2 steel, 1 ebony. Okay, so I need ebony ingots for that. I don't know if I'm gonna use that particular sword, but
oh, did you need
it is very nice. Hey, you don't happen to sell ebony ingots, do you?
Yes. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
No, you don't. And what about in the mine? I don't know what mine this is, but Jesus, looks like it's freezing as hell in here. Oh, this is just iron. I need a pickaxe. Sweet. Have your armor skill book. Nice. Well, let's get some iron ore while we're here, I guess. I'm gonna very quickly go through this mine, and I'll be back in a sec.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
2 iron ore veins down there, and the courier
Letter from the Jarl.
attacked us.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you. Alright. Is that all he gave us? Is a letter from the Jarl? Fragment notes. Letter from Jarl Sidgear. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sidgear, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you're interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you're in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can tell you privately that the choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I doubt we're going to meet with him, but it's good that we can. Is there anything else? Was that literally all he gave me? I am going to learn Transmutation.
What do you need?
No, I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I am going to learn it. But yeah, there was just a little bit of iron ore down there. Nothing really special. let's continue on our trip, shall we? I think things will run a little longer than usual today, because we haven't really done anything that notable so far. Am I on the right side of the mountains for this? Yes, okay. And hopefully this is the right way up, although it doesn't look like it. I really wish that the map was a little bit better for things like this. Trying to find caves and the like. It would lead to a lot less climbing up sheer cliffs. Trying to hop up 90-degree angles. But I'm gonna do it anyway. And you can't stop me, Todd Howard. You did get me to buy, like, my 3rd copy of Skyrim, but you can't stop me from jumping up this cliff. God, how much money have I spent on this fucking game? Too much. I think everybody's bought at least 2, honestly. Why they keep re-releasing it? Because people keep buying it. Hey, there we go. Now we're getting up there. If you're not going in a straight line, are you even playing Skyrim? Come on now. Come on now. I know you want to. I need to just get up on the, like, next facet of the hill. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I will be back in a moment when I reach the cave. And we're here. Let's go kill some vampires, shall we? I'm guessing this cave is full. I know this cave is full of vampires because of, you know, what cave it is.
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
Well, sure is a good thing I'm not a vigilant then.
Jet on, assault.
None of you are a match for me. Allow me to prove that. I should have some disease cure potions on me for if these vampires happen to get lucky. So, I'm pretty sure the... Yep. R.I.P. Tolan. What do you got on you? You got a fire warhammer? And a potion of cure disease. I'll take that. Killed a couple of them before he went down. He killed a master vampire before he went down. Not bad, bud. Not bad at all. What's up with the shadows? That is visible on the... What the... That's not just my... Huh? What the hell? Like there's an overlay. You know, I'm gonna check something. Give me a second here. I fixed it. It was a mod conflict with a snow texture mod that I was using. I'm back to vanilla snow for the minute, but I think I got rid of that weird overlay. I think anyway. Yeah, it looks like it's gone now. First time I've noticed that. That's super odd. Like, I've been using this setup for quite a while and, we're seeing that, but... Oh. Guess just didn't show up right in the lighting. I think it was a conflict with the roads that I'm using. Could be wrong, but it's fixed now. You know, sometimes I'm tempted to make a giant compilation list of all the bugs that I've fixed for these games. Both this one and Fallout. Just so that other people who have weird issues that nobody else seems to have can find a solution.
Is someone there?
You guys gonna be shitheads, or are you just gonna lay down and die? Ah, you've chosen the lay down and die option. May I commend your foresight. Where the skeletons are more dangerous than anybody else. So we're seeing a bunch of thralls and a bunch of necromantic constructs. Where are the actual vampires at? They killed the Draugr, so at least I won't have to deal with that. Have anything on me that I can disenchant? Oh yeah, I've got that warhammer. We came in from that way, so we've got to go this way. Knock knock, DEA, ATF. I've come to kill your dogs. And there it is, a contracted sanguine vampirus. We'll fix that when we go to leave. Shouldn't take effect for quite a while. What is the debuff on that? Reduced health. I can live with that for the minute. It's going to be irritating, but I can live with it. I don't want to cure it and then immediately get it again. Because we are fighting vampires. I don't have a cure disease spell yet. First thing I'm doing is going to a court wizard and getting a cure disease spell, though. Nope. Back in the water. Sit down. Did I tell you you could get up? No, I didn't. Did I tell you you could go invisible? No, I didn't. You get back here. Why are you running? Why are you running? Stay still, damn you. The fear effect on this sword is very irritating. Love the fire and everything, but I don't like the fear effect. What exactly is the stated effect of that? Oh, it's a turn undead effect. Yeah, that's pretty much the exact opposite of what I want a sword to do. Now, if it dragged them all to me so I could kill them easier, that would be convenient. So I think we'll be replacing this sword before too long. It's neat looking. I'll probably use the unenchanted version. Once I can competently smith and enchant things.
I heard something.
You did! You heard the Dawnguard. Why do the hounds slow me down when they... Do you see that? See how much they slow me down? It's so weird when they bite me. More magic that I'm not gonna use. Heal.
Is someone there?
Yeah.
Thought I heard something.
You wait your turn. I said wait your turn. Would have happened if you'd waited your turn. I'm lying, it definitely would have happened. Is there like an effect that is so weird that they slow me down. It seems to go away when I go in third person too. Oh, there is an effect. I just saw it trigger. You seem like you're having a bad time, bud. Oh, you're having a very bad time. That wasn't even fucking... It's just a spider. Not even that strong. See? It's dead. You just stab it. You just stab it. You could still be alive if you had just stabbed it. Didn't I go on a whole rant last time about how Tamrielic vampires are really pathetic? Well, let me rehash that rant. Tamrielic vampires are really pathetic and have none of the powers they should have as vampires.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire.
Mine now.
Stronger than any suffering you can.
Oh, that was not what I wanted to do.
And I don't think you even know what you found.
Pay no attention to the door.
Aha, and now you die.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be you dying and not me. I need to get one of them to explode. Actually, never mind. They're all dead. They were doing a lot of damage to me for a sec there. I was slightly worried. Right, all this loot. Hey, that's an upgrade. I'll take it. Now, what else do we have here? They killed him, huh? Wow, they really killed him. His neck. Jesus. Hey, did cure disease potion recipe. Neat. And a spamulative standard. Now then, let me do something that's really ill-advised. Just press this button. Nuclear launch detected. Oh. I pressed the My Chemical Romance concert button. There's the lighting effects and everything. I have never listened to a single song that band has made. I really don't understand the appeal. Cheer up, emo kid. Are we done here? Nope. Okay. Now we're done here. 6 a.m. wake-up call for one annoying vampire bitch. Are you guys ready to be railroaded? Because I hear train horns in the distance. Let me just uncork this waifu. It's okay, take your time.
Where is... Who sent you here?
The ATF. Yeah, none of your fucking business.
I think it is, actually.
It's really not.
Why would someone who isn't like me come all the way down here?
To gut you like a fish. Are you a vampire?
Vampire, yes.
I'm working with the Dawnguard. You have about 10 seconds to explain why I shouldn't murder you immediately.
Not fond of vampires, are they?
Very not.
Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is.
Counteroffer. I take that Elder Scroll off your back. I remove your head, spine, and nervous system from your body. You are functionally immortal, so that shouldn't kill you so long as I keep you supplied with enough blood. Regular transfusions should mean your brain should continue to function irrespective of the rest of your body. You can tell me exactly what's going on, and when you're done, I chuck you in a furnace. But somehow, I don't think that's an option, judging by the amount of train horns that I'm hearing. So, just don't get in my fucking way, okay, nerd wet dream?
I was going to say the same thing to you.
Try me,
My family
bitch.
used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
What gave you the impression that I care? Look, is that MacGuffin on your back?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
That's what you think. Why do you have that?
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
I can start removing fingers until you decide to talk about it. Look, let's just... How do we get out of here? Do we just go back the way I came in?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Oh yeah, how does that work? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Let's just go, please. Thank you. Be quiet. Don't talk to me. You know, I always thought itchy trigger fingers were a joke, but my god, were they not kidding. Hold on just a moment. Oh, the welcoming committee. Are you the hotel concierge? Is that how you say that? Concierge? Oh, that was bugged. Game? Okay, I can move again. Oh, that's super weird. I don't know why that's the first time I've seen that happen too. What is it about fucking recording these games that just makes them break completely? Presumably it's just gargoyles that do that. Because I've never seen it happen with anything else. Did I give you permission to commit heresy 5 feet from me? No, I did not. Don't do it again. He's gonna do it again. God, I can't wait to gut her like a fish. I bet she even smells weird. Like, she's been stuck in that fucking tube for however long. It's like, I don't care that she's a vampire and she doesn't, like, do normal human physical things. You stick any form of flesh in that tight confines for that long a period of time, it's not gonna smell great when you open it back up. That's part of the reason why...
The right way. I was starting to worry.
Did I give you permission to speak? Did I give you permission to speak? Shut the fuck up. Filthy vampire bitch thinks she can talk over me. If you can't tell, I really don't like Serana. I don't like followers, period, and the fact that you are forced to drag her along on some flimsy justification of there's a larger vampire plot happening. Absolutely rubs me the worst possible way. Why are you allowed weapons?
Oh, what is it?
Hold on, let me fix that problem.
Why don't you keep your things and I'll keep mine?
Why don't I remove your head from your shoulders, you snarky? Vampires. If there's one thing they're known for other than blood-sucking, it's overinflated egos and never knowing when to shut up. Where's that switch? Miyamoto, where's the switch? I thought it was back here, no? Ah, it's right here. If you conjure another skeleton, I'm throwing you off the cliff.
That'll teach you.
Why? Oh, that's hilarious. No. No. Oh, you stop that. Oh, that's hilarious that my sword's effect catches her as well. I'm not gonna fuck with that, because that's funny as shit. Bet it stings, doesn't it? It's still going, huh? That lasts for a good hot minute, doesn't it? Yeah, hot minute, because she's on fire. I don't even need to finish the mob. It occurs to me that with this sword, if I were to, say, end up in a room packed full of vampires, I would stand a very good chance of killing all of them. I don't know why I was able to read that random language I've never seen before, but apparently I could. Are we done here? Did you conjure something else that you shouldn't have conjured? Are you still on fire? Where did she go? She's really going out of her way to insult. She's invisible. If she's not breaking the laws of life and death and spitting in the face of human accomplishment, she's turning invisible. I'm not wondering where she is out of any sense of misplaced concern, so don't worry about that. I only care because she's apparently essential to whatever it is we're meant to be doing here. Oh, just remember, Eternal, you get to gut her like a fish later. There's a bunch of you going, you can't do that! I'll show you exactly what I can and can't do.
It's so good to breathe.
You don't breathe!
This weather is incredible.
I don't like you. At all. Even if you hadn't forsaken your humanity in some disgusting bid for power, thereby insulting the Emperor's sacrifice, I still wouldn't like you, because you're snarky, and you're not even funny when you're trying to be snarky. Keep up or I'm gonna leave you out here. Fucking wolf plague. Listen, I'm gonna make my way to wherever the fuck it is the leech has decided that we need to go. And I will see you there next time, while I try to...
The sun. They would be better than this.
Up the shut fuck. Well, I try not to disembowel myself on the way there. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe. Good hunting, avoid tag-along leeches, and goodbye. Love you all.